really want to show you something cool. I use BridgeAthletic, our staff uses BridgeAthletic to program our lifts for all of our 450 student athletes. It's a really great tool for simplifying and making our workload a lot easier. And so one of the great things is that it replaces our spreadsheets and all the work that we have to do on the computer. It's all put into one place. So when I come in here, I can find our program and I can see how many times they've used the app. And even though we're doing team training in our facility, I know when people have been using it. We have there's so many reports and ways that we can analyze our training, so we can come through and see what we've done in the past, how much training load we've had. The other thing is we have different leaderboards and test results, so we can see who's really putting in a lot of work, who's leading the team in certain lifts. I like to use that and show where everybody stands as a team, where they can make improvements. And then we come into the real great part about this. When I click on our workouts, everything looks very similar to a spreadsheet in my opinion. And what we can do here is we can really use this and manipulate all of the variables that we need for programming. I can click on an exercise. I can change whether it's a required set or just simply a work set. I can click on different parameters, whether I want to track their weight, reps, tempo. If we're doing something for like a lunge, we're doing that for a certain number of yards. I can track distance, we can track velocities, program velocities. We can even write notes and descriptions for what they're going to do or how they should be approaching the lift and doing the lift. And that's a really great thing. It's really easy to do. And then we can manipulate all the little tiny variables. If I want to switch days, I can easily switch days on this program, and it does it for you just by clicking and dragging. It's really simplified how I do programs and how I think about designing my programs. And then click the button, all the data and all the programs are sent to the athletes, and they're going to be able to get that on their phone or one of our iPads. Or what we usually do is we will take this and we will cast this to our TVs and our projectors, and it really helps with our ability to train athletes in group settings where they can take a look at the TVs, they can see what they have to do, and they can look at their phones and they can see exactly the prescribed weights that they need to do, and then they can make changes and modify, and they can track all their workout history to that.